Hi guys, welcome to my new video. So in the last video we discussed about all the new features of iOS 14. In this video we'll be discussing about the new exciting features of Android 11. So Google recently announced the public version of Android 11. Currently it's only exclusive to certain Pixel phones, Pixel 2 onwards, and also the OnePlus 8 and the 8 Pro. But in the coming months other companies will also push the updates to their other devices. So yeah, this is your one-stop video for all the new features of Android 11. First of all, I wanted to show you that I've installed the latest version. So if you go into settings, about phone, here you can see that Android version 11 has been installed. So the first thing which I wanted to show you is this little home screen animation. So when you swipe down from the top, you can see that the wallpaper slightly gets pushed inside. It's not a feature, but this is something which I noticed. So the first new thing is the power menu. So if you long press the power menu now, you get into this screen and you have the emergency power and the bug report as always. But now you have, if you have a smart appliance in your house, for example, a smart bulb or a smart speaker, and it's connected to the same Wi-Fi as your phone, that device will be displayed in this menu. So as you all know that I have a Google Home Mini in my house. So now from my power menu, I can control the volume, the track which I play on that speaker. Also, if you have a boarding pass scheduled in your Google Calendar, also that will be displayed in the power menu. So yeah, this is the new power menu screen. That was the first feature. Next up, which I want to show you is the advanced media controls. So earlier, the media controls used to be displayed at the bottom of all the notifications, but now it gets displayed at the top, and now you can control, start and stop the music. You can go to the previous track, you can go to the next track. So advanced media controls is the second feature. While we're up here, you can see that you have native screen recorder built into the Android OS finally. So earlier, stock Android users, we had to download an external third-party app for screen recording from the Play Store. But now it's built in to the Android OS. So if you pull down and you click on this pencil icon in the bottom left, here you can see that screen recording. So screen recording is natively built. You can record from the microphone. You can even record the audio from the device. So yeah, screen recording is finally here. Next up is notifications. So here you can see that Google now in its version of Android 11 categorizes notifications into three groups. So the first thing you can see at the bottom is the silent notifications. So these are those notifications which, for example, like weather forecast or rain showers, or let's say the Instagram notification. Silent notifications are the one where the phone won't vibrate or the phone won't ring. So this is the first group, silent notification. The second group is alerting notifications. So here you can see that Prime Video and Netflix have sent me a couple of notifications. So alerting notifications are the one wherein the phone will vibrate and the phone will ring. And the third category are conversations. So if you receive any Insta DMs, Twitter DMs, or WhatsApp chats, those notifications will be grouped into one category called conversations. So these are the three categories. Also, another thing is if you go into settings and you go into apps and notifications, here you can see Google has added a new feature of notification history. So for example, if by chance you accidentally miss an important notification and you want to go back and see what it was, so if you keep the notification history on, you can go and check that out. The new feature also is bubbles. So if you have used Facebook Messenger back in 2013-14, Facebook Messenger supported this feature. So basically the profile picture of the person you're talking to gets displayed on the home screen and you can float it anywhere you want. Right now, only the Google default messaging app supports bubbles, but in the future, if the developers work on it, even Insta DM, Twitter DM, WhatsApp chats will support bubbles. So bubbles and notification history are the two things. Next up, I want to show is advanced permissions. So now Google has improved its security, and earlier, whenever you used to download a new app and it wanted access to the microphone or the camera, it used to display three options: allow it to use all the time, allow it to use only while using the app, or not at all. The new feature which now has been added is allow only one time. So that's advanced security. Next thing what Google says is that they have added new emojis. Also, what I've noticed is the style and design of emojis has been changed. They are more shiny, and some new emojis have also been added. So that's another important feature. Next up, what I want to show you is the multitasking. So if you swipe up and hold, so you get into this multitasking. Here you can see now screenshot and select. So if you press on screenshot, the animation I know is very much similar to iOS, but that's the new feature, and now you can edit it, share it, or even delete it if you want. And the next thing which you might have seen is the select. So what select does is it grabs all the text from that app, and now you can copy it, share it. If it's in some different language, you can translate it. If it's any photo, you can Google Lens it. So select is another important feature which has been added to Android 11. So these are the main features in Android 11. Let me know which feature is your favorite. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.